Hello and welcome to episode 45 of Let's Play Civilization 3, the colonization map. Start off by destroying some barbarians. It's always a great way to start any episode, I believe. Alright, what are you? Stop hanging out there. Start exploring. Alright. Yeah, there's a big swath of ocean at the bottom of the world that we haven't explored yet. So that's what those guys are going to do. Okay. And by the way, I'm going to be trying out something new for this video. I'm going to be attempting to use a shortcut key to skip some of the less interesting bits live, so that way you don't have to watch the same enemy troop movements over and over, stuff like that. So we're going to give that a try, and I want you to tell me if you like it better than not doing it. Alright. So looks like the Roman territories have largely gone into our hands. Well, not in our hands, but you know, they've developed as part of our empire is what I'm trying to say. Alright. You would take too long to build a battleship or anything, so just build a bank. Banks are good for stuff. For money. Stuff. Alright. And I just saved you watching 1.5 minutes of Chinese ironclads moving all around. So what we're going to do now is build a lot of airports. Especially, well, mainly at least one on each major continent or large island. That way we can get troops from one part of the empire to another instantly without schlepping them on boats. And I believe that's the first time I ever used the word schlep. It's kind of a funny word. Alright, you build an airport too. Actually, you know what? We haven't had a settler in a while. You build a settler first. You can always build an airport later. Alright, barracks for you. It's kind of irritating that this one little square here is Chinese territory, and it's never going to be ours as long as the city remains Chinese, because as you can see, it's within its city radius and none of these three of our city radiuses. Radii, whatever you might say. Alright, you get down here. You want to destroy that encampment. Alright. Pretty good. We have a guy here. Up here to get gems. How many gems do we have? We don't have any gems. Okay. In that case, I actually don't know. We have one. We have one. Oh, yeah. We have two. Okay. So it's not too important to put a city up here by the gems. Maybe I can put one over here. I can get gems that way too. Alright, yeah. Go over here. And you also build a settler. There's still a lot of virgin land down there. And I just saved you a bunch of watching my troops walk around. So, hopefully that's something that you like. Alright, you stay here, I guess. Nothing else for you to do. Alright, I want you to build a road to... Alright, who doesn't have a road? Everyone over here has a road. So you come to here and help build a road down to these new areas. Alright, we need a second guy there. Alright. Well, we have rails pretty much everywhere we need up here, so I'm just going to set him to do whatever his heart desires. Actually, come over here to Veii. A Roman city turned Greek city turned our city. Looks like a good place where we can possibly build battleships, because it's going to have a factory and it's going to have some pretty productive terrain in the region. Yeah, our empire is more suited for commerce and industry at this point because of all the grassland and coastal tiles that most of our cities are by. Not many mountains or hills. Alright, we're back here. Sparta, you're the perfect ship or city to build a ship for us. Yep, any ship that's built in Sparta is bound to be extra tough. Alright, you build an airport, because we're going to start making a fleet of bombers. Heroic Epic, excellent. And if you're wondering what Heroic Epic does, because I'm not sure whether or not I had it in the other game, it makes leaders appear more often, and it gives you culture. So, all around, good thing to have. Alright, we need an airport in our capital. How else are our senators and other dignitaries going to get from place to place? I still think this whole situation down here is kind of silly looking, but that's alright. Alright, this German city still is hanging out there. I'm kind of surprised. As you can see, the Koreans have made some inroads in their settlements. The Spanish still have city there, city up there, and that city, so they're holding out. Just wanted to show you those new colonial developments. Jeez, these Chinese guys, look at this. They're surrounding us everywhere. Alright, you wait here. Oh, what's this? An unexplored or unsettled piece of land. Looks like we're going to have to do something about that. Alright, you're going to guard the entrance to this harbor. You're going to hang out here. You're going to hang out there. And you help build a railroad to Mike. Mike likes rails, I guess. Germany and England are no longer at war. Not like it really matters. Well, look at this. Well, I guess Japan is fighting the Germans now. Again. Like I told you, they'll just keep going after them until eventually someone gets them. Alright, let's build an airport over here. I want airports in the former Spanish territory. One other airport down there. Now that we have a hospital. And Amanda, how you doing? Oh look, there's no one down in Pucktown. That could be misheard. It doesn't matter. Alright. Too bad none of you is a settler. Well, as soon as he gets down to destroy this encampment, he'll come over here and guard the city. Oh look. We have time to settle a new city, so in honor of the new baby, toddler now, James Summerdream, not too far from his daddy's city. Alright. Well, that's enough for this episode. I want to know if you like this method of skipping the more repetitive parts of opponent ships moving around and stuff. If you like that, or if you prefer to see all that, just tell me. but I think I like this better, so I will see you all next time.